here real quick. Come on up in here. It's another Monday morning commute. I got started late this morning as far as going live with y'all. Y'all know how I like to do my shit. However, come on up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up in here. It's another Monday morning commute. I got this guy who looks like he's an undercover cop sitting behind your boy. Look like he's trying to slide over and get me. But ladies and gentlemen, it's another Monday morning commute. And dog, stay in your lane, bro. Anyhow, come on up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up in here. Another Monday morning commute. And I'm asking the question: conspiracy or collaboration? Conspiracy or collaboration? I'm gonna have to do it Dr. Umar time 3 times for y'all. Conspiracy or collaboration, Dr. Umar. Ladies and gentlemen, the Baltimore Bridge, right? I really can't let that slide too heavy for me. Florida plane crashing. Tesla cars attacks at the manufacturing plant. Medical cyber attacks. I really can't let a lot of things slide, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm asking the question: conspiracy or collaboration is the question. Arkansas barge, right? A shipping barge collides with the Arkansas Bridge. Okay? Conspiracy or collaboration is the real question, ladies and gentlemen. Cyber attacks. Cyber attacks. Here come another conspiracy theorist nigga out here. No. No. Nothing to see here, Biden said. Nothing to see here. Your fearless president said. Nothing to see here when it comes to Baltimore. Cattle burned by the thousands. Derailments, train derailments. And just in this year alone, different little catastrophic things going on. But it's nothing to peep, nothing to see. We headed into New York right now. We are headed into New York City. And so if the connection get a little wild, I'm under the water right now. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I am not buying the bullshit. I'm not buying none of this. It's really happening. And your administration is doing a disservice to American citizens by not keeping it 100 with us. See, by omitting things, they believe that they are, keeping everybody calm. Well, yeah, to a degree. But you're also putting us in grave danger. Astronomical levels of danger. Okay? Now, let alone you're allowing all these illegals in, which is a part of your plan. You're also shot to, I believe, New York, as I come into this big city of dreams. New York is talking about now allowing these illegals to vote. New York is now talking about allowing the illegals to vote. Ain't that some shit? Conspiracy or collaboration? Biden is funding his own new voter base. The Biden administration is funding their own voter base. Importing, not only funding, but importing a new voter base for them. The Black American community say, yo, we're good on y'all. We're good on y'all. Actually, we good on the whole system, to keep it a buck. But, there's going to be niggas for Trump, so you niggas could go do that weird shit. I'm probably so-called a nigga for Trump because as of right now, the only thing I have to fight this invasion is to participate. I can't be involved. But you know what? I'm going to figure out what I really want to do as it gets closer to that date for us to go ahead and cast that vote. But ladies and gentlemen, what you see is not a game. Okay? What you're seeing right before your eyes is not a game. It's not an illusion. Okay? Leave that world behind. Obama's movie. Okay? Obama's movie was dropping a little bit for everybody. It was dropping some gems. It talked about planes crashing out of the air. Did it not? It talked about cargo ships, quote unquote unmanned cargo ships losing power coming up on shorelines. Right? It talked about, EV vehicles driving themselves. We've seen it. They're driving themselves and blowing up. Ladies and gentlemen, they're blowing up. Okay? So planes coming out of the air, EV vehicles blowing up, shipwrecks, all type of shit. Okay? Cyber attacks on the medical industry where people couldn't actually access a couple cold cyber attacks right now, y'all, that took place. Where people couldn't access, their medical information to get their prescriptions and shit like that. Okay? Are y'all paying attention to what's shaking right now? Or just Chef C being a conspiracy theorist? Are y'all paying attention to what's going down? Leave the world behind. Also, and shout out to Michi, because she touched on this a touch. She touched on the mere fact that all social media right now, as far as imagery is concerned, are showing images of black, white, whether it be male or female mix going on. Everybody's having, getting with a white girl or white boy. And I find it very interesting, to say the least, that is now the main media being pushed out. Okay? So I'm just saying to folks, are y'all peeping the move? Are y'all peeping the move? Huh? Leave the world behind. Obama. And I wonder what's going on here. Interesting that there's nobody in here right now when there's normally a lot of folks up in here. I guess because I'm talking that talk, that conspiracy stuff they say. Nothing to see here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it a buck though. Right? Let's keep it a buck. What's coming down the line are a few more major catastrophes. That's definitely coming. They making a move right now. I would like to be a little more conspiracy driven, but I'm just saying to myself, I believe what I see. My eyes actually work. Right? I'm not Stevie Wonder, and I ain't Ray Charles. And many of y'all ain't no Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. We can see, literally see. And the mere fact that Obama comes out with a movie and not even 6 months later, a lot of the things depicted in that movie are actually happening in real time. Y'all got to make the math, right? Y'all got to make the math. Is the United States openly hiding the actual cyber attacks that are taking place with its citizens? Are they intentionally doing this? Absolutely. I would say intentionally. Okay? Because to us, United States is the big bad wolf. United States can't be harmed by nobody. Ain't nobody could beat the United States. We got the biggest army, blah, 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 blah. All that fly talk. There's been a lot of fly talk. We the biggest, we the baddest, right? Well, a lot of people don't agree to that no more. A lot of other countries is like, yeah, y'all not really fly like you think you are. Okay? And you know what? Again, I'm gonna send a kudos out to the homegirl. You know, Michi. We think that there's gonna be this mega, like, you're seeing a whole bunch of tanks from China and different countries that don't like us running around here, bruh. People are hacking programs left and right. There's major hacks going on. So you think that they're going to be using the old school way of invading? Nah, that's probably maybe the third flight. That's nothing. Right now, what they're going to be doing is sending drones. They're going to be snatching these airplanes, right? Taking over the airplanes, taking over the airspace, right? They're going to be doing all that. They're taking your Teslas, driving your Teslas off, which is ironic to me as New Jersey is trying to make it mandatory, right? Make it mandatory that its citizens, and even New York to some degree, but New Jersey particularly wants to make it mandatory that everyone switch over to EV, to electric vehicles. Yeah. Y'all not playing with me. Y'all not playing with me. So, you know, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to touch him with that real quick and try to make the math for y'all. Okay? They even had the nerve in Newark, New Jersey to roll out some chick by the name of Rashada Rashidi or something like that. I had touched on this before, talking about that it is racist to not allow folks to... It's racist to not help the disenfranchised communities by not purchasing clean air vehicles, well, electric vehicles, to help with clean air instead of fixing the air issue. Right? Shame everybody else to buy these electric vehicles that I believe the Obama administration decided that they mandate all manufacturers to have a part of their production line, 15% be electric vehicles, was some kind of clean air initiative that they got going on. But folks seeing what's going on with these electric cars, they taking off on their own, they're driving themselves, even at the manufacturing plants. Some of the robots, shout out Tesla, robots are attacking the employees there. The robots have attacked the employees a couple times at the Tesla plants. So you think folks paying attention to this are then gonna go ahead and get it popping with an electric vehicle, knowing that at some point you won't actually have control of it? You think we're stupid? So these EV vehicles are sitting at lots because cats is not touching them. Folks ain't touching these electric vehicles. You crazy? I'm not touching them. They gonna stay right there, right? So unless you giving them electric vehicles away for $2 a pop, we not touching it. You did? So I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? There was also a movie that came out called Civil War. Y'all go ahead and check that out too. A lot of these movies are telling you the truth, what's coming, y'all. They trying to get you set up, desensitized, okay? And try to make it seem like, hey, well, we basically told you. This is their way of telling you to kind of disarm you through these movies. It's really going down. So prepare, have the conversation with your family members, whoever you need to have it with as far as the loved ones. Pay attention to all these bunkers, these celebrities talking about how fly their bunkers are. Yeah. You got a bunch of celebrities talking about how fly their bunkers are. But why have they decided to get a bunker all of a sudden? Why are people investing in bunkers? Your celebrity clash, right? I want y'all to think about that too. But nonetheless, y'all, keep on the lookout for the rest of the week, man. We probably will jump off Pat Talk this week. We didn't do it last week. Everybody's been pretty busy with the holiday and other things going on for those who do celebrate it. But we will jump Pat Talk off this week. Also, my brother Lone Wolf Firearms, y'all definitely need to hit him up. Go through my feed. You'll see a brother with braids, look kind of like Shaft, they say. Lone Wolf Firearms, definitely tap in with him. He will get you right for all your firearms needs. You know, get ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You dig? So handle your business, ladies and gentlemen. Chef C, I'm checking out.